Have you ever wondered why the silence of being ignored can feel more powerful than any shout? What if I told you that true strength isn't found in manipulating others, but in mastering your own reactions? The ancient Stoics knew this secret. They taught that our power lies not in controlling external events, but in how we respond to them. In this viral trend about ignoring someone, especially a woman, we're tapping into deep human fears of rejection and invisibility. But let's reframe this through Stoic eyes. Marcus Aurelius once said, "You have power over your mind, not outside events." Realize this, and you will find strength. So, is ignoring someone wrong? From a Stoic perspective, it depends on intent. If you're using silence as a weapon, to manipulate or hurt, that's not Stoicism, it's a shadow of dark psychology that feeds on ego and fear. Stoicism invites us to rise above such games. It's about focusing on what we can control, our thoughts, our actions, our virtues. When you ignore someone, ask yourself, is this coming from a place of wisdom and justice, or from pettiness and desire for control? The Stoics emphasized four cardinal virtues: wisdom, courage, justice, and temperance. Wisdom tells us to discern what's worth our attention. Courage helps us face social discomfort without resorting to games. Justice reminds us to treat others with respect, regardless of how they treat us. And temperance guides us to moderate our impulses, including the urge to ignore out of spite. In relationships, ignoring can be a sign of emotional immaturity. But Stoicism offers a better path: practice indifference to things not under your control. This doesn't mean being cold or detached, it means not letting others' actions disturb your inner peace. For example, if someone ignores you, the Stoic response isn't to retaliate. It's to reflect: why does this bother me? Is my happiness dependent on their attention? By asking these questions, you build emotional resilience. You learn to validate yourself from within, rather than seeking it from others. This is the essence of self-mastery. Now, apply this to modern life. In a world saturated with social media and constant connection, being ignored can trigger anxiety. But Stoicism teaches us to see it as an opportunity for growth. Use that silence to cultivate inner clarity. Focus on your own goals and virtues. Practice mindfulness: when you feel ignored, pause. Breathe. Remember Epictetus's words: it's not what happens to you, but how you react to it that matters. This transforms ignoring from a tactic of manipulation into a lesson in self-discipline. Let's talk about ethics. Dark psychology often exploits human vulnerabilities for gain. Stoicism rejects this. It champions virtue as the highest good. So, ignoring someone to play mind games is wrong because it violates justice and wisdom. Instead, Stoics advocate for honest communication and setting boundaries with kindness. If you need space, communicate it clearly, without games. This builds trust and respect, rather than fear and confusion. Ultimately, the art Stoics master isn't ignoring others, but ignoring the noise of external validation. They cultivate a serene mind, untouched by praise or blame. This is true power. It's not about winning social battles, it's about winning the war within yourself. So, next time you're tempted to use silence as a weapon, ask, am I acting from virtue or from fear? Choose the Stoic path. Focus on what you can control. Nurture your inner world. And watch as your relationships transform, not through manipulation, but through genuine strength and wisdom. This is how you turn trending topics into timeless lessons. Remember, in the words of Seneca, we suffer more often in imagination than in reality. Let go of the fear of being ignored. Embrace the freedom of self-mastery.